Hi, today we're going to have tomato and eggs. It's the most easy Chinese food you can learn. Most Chinese people, they learn how to make this dish first because it's so easy to cook. Okay, let me show you what ingredients you're going to have. Tonight I'm going to make enough for 2 people, so I'm going to use 3 tomatoes, 3 eggs, green onion, garlic, oil, salt, and soy sauce. That's all. And the garlic is not required. So onion, usually I chop them in 3. Then I can have more to chop at the same time to save time. Just like this. And make sure your fingertip is inward. Then you don't cut your fingers or your anywhere. You don't have to chop them really small. Could be big, doesn't really matter. Depends on yourself. And now we prepare the garlic. Now it's garlic. There's a trick. You can just smash it, and it's easy to peel it. Like this. And you cut the head, the dry part off, and the rest is good. You just chop them like this. Doesn't really matter, smaller or bigger. That's good. And now we're going to prepare the egg. So you beat them in the bowl, just 1 crack. Don't crack it too many times, otherwise you'll mess your hand. And you put a little bit salt in there. So you put about half teaspoon, just a little bit, because later you're going to put a little bit more in. And you use a fork or whatever, just do this, or chopsticks if you like, until it's kind of bubbly, then you know it's good enough. You see it's still kind of chunky? No. Keep stirring. Keep stirring. Still chunky. Well, you can use this too, but I like it better the other way. And now we see, yeah, now it's good. See, it's not chunky anymore. And you see lots of tiny bubbles, you know it's ready too. And now we're going to prepare tomatoes. So we slice it, cut in half, and a small triangle. You get rid of the part you don't want. And here. And doesn't really matter. Then a quarter of it, you start like this. A triangle, something like that. It's about this size is the best, I guess. Can be smaller or bigger, but just this is around that size. Actually, I only cut 2 tomatoes, it's enough, so I leave this alone. So you turn on the pan, wrong one. Okay, on high, and then you pour the oil. It's about, we first of all cook the egg. The egg is about almost 1 tablespoon per egg. So we pour about 2.5 tablespoon oil to let it heat it up, and you just wait until the pan is hot, the oil is hot. When I was little, when I first learned how to cook, I couldn't tell if the oil is hot, and then I learned by I see it's getting smoky, so I know the oil is ready. So now we just wait. It's going to take about a minute or two or less. We'll see this time. And definitely we'll turn on the fan because Chinese food is really smoky most time. And also when you pour the eggs in, you don't just dump it in. You pour around the pan because then it can be like more average, I guess. It just has more layer of the eggs and you can tell it's prettier than or cook faster also. And now I think the oil is pretty much ready. I can see a little bit smoke. So here we go. I guess I should wait a little bit longer than that. I have no patience. I'll wait. Okay, so it should be longer than that. Because if you know it's ready, you can just like, what I usually do, I forgot today, is you drop one egg, see if it's immediately cooked, then you know the oil is hot enough. But I forgot to do that today. And now we just wait. It's okay. And now you see it's like making noise. You know the oil is getting hotter. And I'll dump the rest in. Next time I'll wait longer. I'll show you next time. And you just wait a little bit. Because if you keep stirring, it's not like scrambled egg. Chinese dish is different with scrambled egg. They really taste different. You see the color is like golden and you flip over. You don't do like scrambled egg that way. And now the egg is pretty much ready, and you cut them smaller, as small as you want in the dish later. Some people like big chunks, some people not. And then you take them out back to the same bowl. This dish you have to, usually doesn't matter what you cook, the egg always come out. They cook the egg first and then come out, and then you put the eggs back in. And you pour a little bit oil for the tomatoes. You can see a little smoky now. It's about 1 tablespoon. And now you know the pan is very hot. You can keep on high, that will be best of the heat. And then we'll dump the onions and garlic in the same time. Just get some flavor, like about 5-6 seconds. You can pour the tomatoes in. And you pretty much just wait a little bit. That becomes soft. now I'll make my egg smaller chunk. And you just don't have to keep stirring once in a while. Getting juicier, you can see. And sometimes I just smash them a little bit, let it cook faster. And then you add a little bit salt, about 1 teaspoon, I guess. You can just add a little bit and then you can taste it. If it's not enough, you can add more. You always can add more, but don't add too much at first. And now you see the tomatoes getting juicier. You can add eggs back in. And mix them together. We already put some salt in the eggs before we stirred it, so the eggs already have flavor. But if it's not enough, you always can add more salt. The last thing we're going to do is put some soy sauce. You don't have to put in soy sauce either. All the thing you need is just oil and salt, I guess. But depends. If you like soy sauce, add a little bit. Just about this much. And now the dish is pretty much ready. You can turn off the fire anytime you want. It's good. Now we're done cooking, and this is how you make tomato and eggs. Isn't it easy? So now this dish is ready, and we usually eat with rice. And the Chinese dish, if it has eggs, always good with rice, pretty much. So thanks for watching.